Good morning, day number 3 here on the Laurel Highlands hiking trail. Just grab my food bag and I'm gonna start packing down. Got about 14 to do today to make it to Grindle shelter, and 57 degrees this morning. Got a nice bunch of rain that came through last night, but we were well protected and plenty warm, and we stayed dry, so it's good. It's good. Now we're gonna get on with the morning.
Still, I would like to be just completely dry for a few minutes. Well,
It's really orange.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think the creek is really good. It tastes awful too.
It does taste awful.
I don't know that the creek water tastes good.
all last night, when one of you started to roll over, 2 seconds later the other one
Right.
started to do it. It's like triggered some sort of subconscious thing.
Well, when I heard, it's like, okay, somebody else is moving, so it won't be as bad. Make noise.
Yes, it does. Like orange Gatorade, right? It's not even a good flavor, is that you said?
Yeah. We just want to extract some full of that.
So last night was a pretty good night. Storms rolled in, I think around 3 or so in the morning, lasted a few hours, but able to get up and enjoy a nice overcast sky, but it's not raining, so that's good news. But didn't get really all that good a rest, just tossed and turned all night, and I think the other guys did about the same, so it's okay. We don't have to take it really aggressively today. Just need to keep covering miles and grind them out one at a time and make the best of this cool little trail. So the first milestone we'll come across today will be the cool bridge going across the Pennsylvania Turnpike, which we'll be there pretty soon actually. You can even hear the cars in the distance already. In fact, I thought we'd be able to hear the traffic noise at the shelter area, but we didn't, and that's cool. Of course, we had a nice little babbling brook next to us, and then some rain came through, but a really nice, quiet, serene little place. Well, as you can see, the rain has turned sections of the trail into a mucky mess, almost like a stream of their own, but nothing we can't handle. Nice little stream here just before we start the climb up to the turnpike, which is right through the trees there. All right, here we go. There she is. So cool. Look at this. Hey! Gonna get this guy to honk. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, he did. I saw this bridge. I've driven under it several times in the last few years, and I was like, I'm gonna hike that trail one day, by golly. And thank you, Jared, for hooking me up with this invite, man. So cool. Now we're on the other side, just like that. Look at this. Just the view. What a beautiful day. It's good for the spirit. Back on the trail. Happy trails. All right, here we are, number 35. We are officially halfway done. Now we got 35 more to do. That was after coming up a really big uphill that kicked my butt. You can't tell. So my daughter got me this Kodiak S'mores chewy granola bar, and I'm gonna have that. Starting to feel like blood sugar's changing, and we're probably about 4 or so in, and gonna stop up by the shelter, the next shelters that are up there, and wait for Snack Box and Josh, and we'll regroup there. Mm-hmm. So we're coming into the Route 31 shelter area. I'm actually gonna head up that way, and a couple reasons. Jared and Josh are a little bit behind me, and I'm pretty sure Jared's gonna wanna come and check it out. And plus it's threatening rain, it's been sprinkling off and on, so I figure I'm gonna I can take a cover in the shelter if I need to, if it starts pouring or whatever. Maybe get some water and have a snack, and I'll see those guys soon. So while we wait, we'll do a little electrolyte mixture and get back to feeling like a human again. Ooh. Well, I guess while I wait for these guys, I'll make some lunch. Barbecue. Ooh, sweet barbecue. I don't think I've tried that. Let's do that. It looks disgusting, doesn't it? Oh. Let's just hope it's better than it looks. Look at that. Ugh, looks so gross. But sweet barbecue. All right. Not bad. A decent lunch. Coming out down there. It's better than the last place. That was like orange Gatorade. So the gang and I have reunited here, and we're back on trail after a short break. And we'll be coming to Route 31 soon after I think a climb here. And few more ups and downs before this one will be over today. All right, coming up on the big State Route 31 intersection here. Woo. All right, we made it, no problem. We are officially into the 20s as we climb this little hill. Just a nice little pond we're walking past here. There's been so many water sources today. So many of these small streams, some a little bit bigger, and of course the shelter as well. But water, at least right now, because we've had so much rain and it's sprinkling again right now. There's been so much rain, it doesn't seem to be a problem, but I suppose in the drier times it could be. There it is. Goes right through there. And we have successfully crossed County Line Road as we get closer and closer to where we will spend the night. We've passed the 28-mile post. The next one, 27, we will be reaching just after that, the highest point on the trail at just under 3,000 feet. And then a view of, I think it's called White Mountain ski slopes, but weather isn't really cooperating, so I don't know if we'll get a view or not, but we're gonna try. So this part's kind of tricky. Oh, you got a truck coming after me. And you got to pay attention to what you're doing. And I see a hiking trail sign over here. Check the map, and I think I'm doing it right, but we're gonna find out soon enough. Here we go. Hiking up a ski hill. Awesome. Cool view over the ski resort here. Never hiked up a ski hill before, but they're fun. Anyway, the weather is just not cooperating very well today, but we're gonna keep grinding it out. A few more miles to go. Don't forget to turn around and look behind you once in a while. You might miss a great view. Like this one. So yeah, this Seven Springs Resort is pretty cool place. So not terribly hard to navigate if you pay attention. Just gotta watch for those big LHHT hiking guys, and they'll tell you where to go. So all in all, not bad. And just like that, we are through the Seven Springs and back on the trail as we would expect. Nothing to it. All right, nothing to it. All right, we'll check. All right, let's go. Oh, that is heavy. Oh. So just before mile marker 26 is a potable water source. So it's nice to be able to just grab that instead of having to filter it, whether it's from a stream or even at the shelters, because at the shelters, man, those ones are, they're not great, but you can filter it and it's fine. But one this morning I filtered was orange, just, so anyway, that's a nice water source. Just heavy on the pack now. So just short of mile marker 24, we're gonna shoot on down to Grindle Ridge Shelters and hole up for the evening and hopefully avoid any more rainstorms. Although I keep hearing a little bit of thunder, so let's get there. So we've arrived here at Blue Hole Creek, which is a really nice looking creek, with like little waterfalls and that. However, it also has been contaminated. There's a sign here saying don't drink it. My understanding is related to heavy metals, so that's why that option up there is really nice, to be able to get good clean water. So we have arrived at our shelter number 3, and interestingly, someone left a sleeping pad, and I think that someone on our crew might like that, actually. So anyway, we're gonna get settled in and start getting comfortable and off our feet. This is what happens when you take your shoes off for a long day hiking in this dirt and grime. All that stuff. And if I had a gaiter on my feet, which I should, wouldn't have that problem. I have gaiters, they're in the car, I forgot them. Always forget something. Ugh. So I think I'm gonna have my first dinner, and it's going to be something that I saw on hashtag from Tangent Trails channel, he makes awesome trip videos down in Texas, like the Lone Star Trail, Washita Trail in Oklahoma, I think. He's done the Colorado Trail, so he makes really fun videos if you like kind of following along with the adventure and that sort of thing. So check him out. And he goes with another guy named the Adventures of Eli, and a lot of times they'll both video it, and it's fun to get their perspectives. But anyway, I know on at least one occasion he has had pizza margarita by Packet Gourmet, and I have wanted this for a long time, and I got it for Christmas from my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's family, thank you, in my stocking, and I cannot wait to try it. I've been putting it off, wanting for a special occasion, and this is it. 1/3 of a cup. Maybe less than 3? Is that right? Okay, that's what we got. Okay, so we'll lay it flat and see what happens, right? And, I'm probably doing this wrong. All right, 15 minutes. Well, let's give this a whirl and see how this goes. You don't just slide it out, you gotta portion it, I guess. So let's, okay. Guess this is what I was expecting. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, who are we kidding? We're gonna make it a taco. This is very interesting. I actually really like this. Now, obviously, it's not pizza, but it's backpacking pizza. It's awesome.
Can you taste the citrus and the mosaic?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
I just like to fit in.
I don't even know what mosaic is.
2000s, when all the good shows like Scrubs or Grey's Anatomy, Army Wives had like good music on it. He had a lot of songs on those.
All right, so we had a good day 3, about 14 or so here at Grindle Ridge, and nice campground, nice shelters and that. Enjoyed a nice dinners and that, and we're just gonna wrap up the evening and see what tomorrow brings. We'll see you in the morning.